We have to do the bed-in process. Alright, so I'm doing a brake job on the Pathfinder. I've never done a complete one by myself, and I've never done one with the rotors, but I did one of the rears. This, I wish I showed this one to you because I was just so aggravated with it. But I think I put the bad rotor in here. Did I? Where did I put it? Let's see. Oh, here we go. So this pad was behind the dust shield. I was wondering why the car was making a this was inside the dust shield as well. Like, this was actually inside of like the dust shield and the caliper, and it was making a grinding noise. This one is just in the front, so the rear wheel was braking with just this brake pad. So yeah, my aunt and uncle had this for the summer while my mom was gone in Costa Rica, and this wheel, when I tell you, it was making a grinding noise that was terrible. Oh my god. But yeah, so I got that done. Now I'm on the front wheel, and then I'm going to tackle the other two, and then I'm going to start the bed-in process, and then it's going to be good to go. But I've never done a brake job by myself before, like a whole one, especially with the rotors. I've done like 2 front pads on the E36 once by myself, and that was it. Actually, no, I didn't even do that by myself. I had help. But yeah, so it's not too bad. I'll get this done in a little while, and then I'm going to get to doing whatever else I have to do today. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in the next clip. So yeah, this is the inside of a 2016 Pathfinder rear brake, and it sucks because this person, I'm pretty sure when they did the last brake job, they only changed the pad, and this was terrible. Everything was just rusted together. I had to break my back to get this thing off. So yeah, people, if you're doing a brake job and it's been tens of thousands of miles, do the rotors and pads. Please do the rotors and pads, because this is terrible. But yeah, let me get this back together and do the front, and then bed the brake in, eat, and then die. Using this braking caliper grease where all the metal surfaces touch, so here, so it doesn't rust together, and then all the metal contacting surfaces like the backs of the rotors and all that. So I mean the back of the brake pad. So yeah, this stuff hopefully should come in handy and make the brakes not make weird noises. Okay, now that's back together, and I have no idea what this thing is, but it comes from the OEM like brake order, so I just took it out of there and put it in this one since the new ones don't come with it. So yeah, and I put the thing facing in the same direction, so this is the way it was oriented, so this thing was pointing up here, so I just put it the same way because I don't know, that's just made sense. So yeah, I put this thingy back there. So yeah, all right. And for the 4th gen, and especially the 2016 Pathfinders, there is no guide or anything in the user manual about this. So for the big bolt in the back, that goes back here for the caliper, it's a 22 millimeter, and then for the front right here, it's a 17, the one that holds this guide pin or whatever this thing is called. So yeah, there's no guides on that, and you can use the gun for the whole thing, but you're gonna need a breaker bar to loosen this thing unless you have gotten it done recently, but this person hasn't. Like, the previous owner probably ran this thing for these calipers and rotors for the first like 30,000 miles or something, because this doesn't make sense. This hasn't been done, or the shot that did this over torqued everything, because this was insane. Like, there's no reason this stuff was so hard to take off. But yeah, all right, so all the rotors and pads are done all around. Okay, so now The brake pedal has pressure again. So the car is stopping. That's a good sign. Stopping well. But, oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. Now we have to do the bed-in process. Yeah. There are people behind us, so I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. But yeah, I'm just gonna close out this video, and then whatever else I'll just either start later on, or I'll just continue with the next vlog another day, because I'm probably not gonna do anything else because I'm exhausted. I've been working on the brakes for hours. I just finished. But yeah, with the bed-in process, I'm not too sure if the brakes are working properly because one of the calipers may be bad. But I may just need to drive the car more and get the calipers and whatnot to, just, bed the brakes in a bit. But I'm not too sure. I may have to bring it into a shop and have them either bleed the brakes or look at the calipers to see if they're functioning properly, because one of the calipers looked damaged because one of the brake pads was not in, like, thing, because it was stuck behind the pad, behind the brake shield or dust shield, whatever it's called, and one of the retainer clips was just inside of the dust shield and the brake pad thing. So it was really mangled. I'm not sure if I was able to show you guys. I may have, and I'm too exhausted to remember if I showed it, but if it was, it's in the clip, one of the clips before this. But anyhow, yeah, that was a terrible brake job. Saved myself some money doing it myself, but yeah, that was absolutely terrible, and I'm still gonna have to bring it into a shop to get it looked at for my mom, because that car cannot be driven right now as is. It's not safe. The brakes are not functioning properly yet, so hopefully it just needs to be bedded more. If not, it needs at least one new caliper, if not both rears. The fronts are working fine, but it seems as if the fronts are doing all of the braking for the car. So yeah. This is what happens when you let people borrow your car. They don't take care of it as they would take care of their own property. So for future reference, you guys, just make sure you let responsible people borrow your things. That's just that. Thanks for watching. And press the notification button below, especially for people who like these. Yeah. 350Z should be gone soon, hopefully within a week from now. And one of these should be here soon.